Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the box die, the Sizzix box die. So this is what the die looks like. It's a very simple and easy die to put together. And I'm going to be comparing this to the matchbox die. Unfortunately, I don't have the matchbox die, but I do have some cutouts from my demo upline. So the box die is nice because you don't even need 12 by 12 paper. This is actually 11.5 by 5.5, and it lays over it nicely with very little waste. So of course I'm going to do my sandwich. So I've got a plate, I've got my die, paper, and then another cutting plate on top. Slide that in the Big Shot and just crank that through. There we go. And this is what we end up with. Very simple to put together. All you need is a very little piece of sticky strip. So let's see. Let me start folding it first. I think that's the easiest way. So I'm going to start folding it in on the crease lines. Start getting my shape. And I think you can see the crease lines on this one pretty good without having to use the creasing pad. I know with the matchbox die, it works actually better if you have the creasing pad. But this one I don't have a problem with. So I just started to fold everything in so you can get the general shape. Then what I'm going to do, there's a little flap right here on the end. I'm going to fold that in and put a little sticky strip on it. Sorry, I'm trying to watch the video and do the video. So, small little piece, an inch. I'm going to put it on this flap. Then I'm going to release it. Then all I need to do is fold this other side down to match. Press. And that's all the sticky strip you need for this one. After that, I'm going to fold in my two side flaps, major bottom piece, and then there's this little lip. It just pushes in there. There's the bottom of my die. You can see, very quick. Top sides, just fold those in and put my lip on the top through. Sorry. And then that's it. I've got a perfect little box. Very simple. It makes great treats, you know, for birthday parties, weddings, whatever. Let me show you one I've already decorated. So I just put a belly band around it with some decorative paper and then a little texture paper and then a sentiment that's out of the mini catalog. I think it's Oval. And just punch that out with the oval punch and then punch the corresponding piece in the scallop oval. So it makes a cute little box. I could put anything in it. Could put candy in it. It fits quite a bit of candy. Or what I've been doing lately is putting gifts. So it'll fit a little bracelet or so. So I had mentioned that my upline had allowed me to get some cuts off of her matchbox die. So I don't have that die handy, but I can show you how to make it up. So this is the bottom of my box, and she had actually had me use the crease pad, so you can see the creases are pretty good on that. So what I'm going to do is once again start folding in my sides. Get that. Goes pretty quickly. Okay. The little bitty pieces are about the hardest, I think. Okay. Now on the side there's these little markings, they're little cuts. We want to fold on those because those are going to be our corners. So you can see how it's starting to come together by me just folding on that. So I'm going to do the same on all four sides. So once I got those two, You can kind of see how that looks. Then I'm going to have this lip come down into there. Hope you are seeing that. So I just got to push it in there. Sorry, I need my little corners out. So okay, so I've got it pushed in there. Then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Got to make sure I keep those side pieces up because I need those. It's a lot easier when you can lay this down on the table, but it goes together very quickly. So I'm going to push those in. And then just these flaps on the side go down. And then that's the bottom of my box. Now you can put a little bit of sticky strip on the sides to keep it down for your base. So just a little bit of sticky strip in there. And then lastly, it comes with the sheet of paper. I'm going to just fold that on the lines. And this just folds right around your box like such. A little bit of sticky strip to meet the side. And then there's your little finished matchbox. So let me show you one that's already decorated. So here's my little matchbox die. You can see I got another belly band, this time with some ribbon. And I used the Stampin' Up! Tags, the Sizzix die, and put a little flower on there and punch a little sentiment, celebrate. So let me show you the difference between the sizes of these two dies so you can get an idea. So the box is considerably bigger than the matchbox. I think they're about the same height, but then it's not as long, as you can see, and it's not as wide. Okay, I'll put them right below each other. But they both make great gifts. I know on the matchbox die you could fit 4 of those nuggets in there or 4 Hershey Kisses. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you purchase these.